Good Sunday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609. I do me, you do you, in Llano, Texas, or near Llano, Texas, in a ungated community called an RV park. But I'm still in my 2019 casita, 17-footer, 84 square feet of living area. Boy, that's big. Long-time, full-time RVer fixing to get something different pretty soon. A Class C motorhome, maybe. I didn't hear anything from them yesterday, so hopefully it'll be in here early this week. Maybe, we don't know that. But anyway, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, the day before tomorrow. It is right now. Enjoy it while you can, because oops, gone. The moment's gone. But anyway, what else can I tell you? Hey Google, what's the temperature in Llano, Texas?
The current temperature in Llano is 43 degrees.
43 with a high of 58 and low of 32 and a 0 chance of rain. Not too bad. Not great, but not too bad. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
In Bangor right now, it's 36 degrees.
36 with a high of 47 and a 10% chance of rain. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
In Butte right now, it's 12 degrees.
With a high of 39 and then a low of 11, no rain. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
The temperature in Fairbanks right now is 12 degrees.
That's the high. Low is going to be -7 and a 20% chance of snow, I guess. But anyway, this is all my buddies back here. Oh, that guy started up his diesel next door. You know, whenever you hear a diesel start, it sounds like the engine's broke. You know what I mean? That knock, knock, knock. Anyway, but yeah, one of the pleasures of living in an RV park is I can hear his diesel, because what he does, he starts it up and lets it run for about 30 minutes. But anyway, that's all right. His exhaust is pointing the other way. But anyway, so these are my buddies back here, all my gang. That's Matilda the trash can, Trenton Clump, and that's Gumby right there. And the horse's name, is that Pony? I can't remember all their names. But anyway, this is Smiling Face, obviously, and that's Olive Oil's bras and a saying that says life is better in a casita. And here is the real trash can right here. This is Matilda. Matilda. That's a picture of her when she was a baby. Now she's grown up. So anyway, and she takes all those little comments that are off the wall. But anyway, what else can I tell? Hey Google, tell us a joke.
What did the teacher do with her students' report on the history of cheese? She graded it.
That's what I say. Let's see if I can find a short joke here in the book. Okay, here we go. It's not real short, but I'll read it to you. Marvin found the following ransom note slipped under his front door. Bring $50,000 to the 17th hole of your country club tomorrow at 10 a.m. if you ever want to see your wife alive again. But it was well after 1 p.m. by the time he arrived at the designated meeting spot. A masked man stepped out from behind a bush and demanded, "You're 3 hours late. What took you so long?" "Give me a break," said Marvin, pointing to the scorecard. "I'm a 27 handicap." I don't know about that one, guys. I gotta ponder that one. Anyway, that's sort of a joke. Oh, here we got the quote too. The quote button.
The biggest communication problem is that we listen to reply, not to understand.
Actually, we don't listen. How about that? Also, thank all you guys that sent me email. Well, a couple of you sent me emails related to the issue with the Pixel 4, with the Pixel phones, the storage issue, and we'll see if it works. I'll try it here in a little bit and see. But I'm not optimistic. I mean, I thank you, but you know, if you've had the issue and that's how you resolved it, then possibly. But I've tried everything. Well, not everything, obviously, but yeah. Well, I'll try it. Don't just hang with me. Anyway, I got to get the comments here. First, I got to go here. I was really ready, wasn't I, this morning? It's Sunday morning. Give me a break, guys. Give me a break. Give me a break. Anyway, so we're moving right along here. We got plenty of space this morning in my storage or whatever, so we shouldn't have any storage type issues today. And now we'll do this. And we've got a few comments on exercising in a small space, so we'll get after them here this morning again. And yeah, keep your health, it helps. So Ralph P. Hey Rusty, good advice on exercise in place. I am still on my way to Texas. The goat was not left behind, LOL. The goat. The good morning kiss from the goat. Anyway, on and on we go, guys. Thank you, Ralph. Zaytuni J. Cotterell. You look nice in that shirt. Yeah, I'm about to sneeze right now, though. I don't know why, but I am. Try to avoid it. Yeah, that's a good shirt. I got that in Cloudcroft last year or year before on sale. I got it in like May, I think, and they had their winter stuff on sale. I only paid like $20 for it. It was regularly an $80 shirt, so it says. Guardian Pet Care Gym, always good fitness information. Thanks, Rusty. It's hard to believe, but I read that today's cell phones have more than 100,000 times the processing power of the computer that landed Apollo 11 on the moon in 1969. Amazing, eh? Hope you have an enjoyable Sunday. You two goat. Goat, 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 goat. You get another kiss, guys. Anyway, yeah, well, in 10 years from now, we'll have 100,000 times more than what we got now. So, anyway, on and on it goes. So you see where we're headed, huh? Glenda Phillips on exercising. My son had a Google Pixel 3 XL. He paid a lot for it, and guess what? Same issues you have had. It's now sitting in a junk box. Great video. I stretch every day to and try to walk and get in a day. To get a walk in a day makes my day go better when I walk. I agree. Can't wait to see your new RV. I can't wait to either, Glenda. Thank you. Mabel Lane. Hello, Mabel Lane. I have the exact same problem with all my Android phones. Internal memory full. I've deleted all kinds of apps, videos, pictures, etc. It doesn't give me any internal memory space. See there, guys? See, it's a designed defect to force you to buy another phone. You'd think 128 gigs is a lot of storage. It is, but when you're using, like I do, 3 gigabytes a day for doing videos, or average, that goes away in a month and a half. And plus that, you don't get 100% of that 128 gigabytes. When you receive the phone, 35% of that memory is taken up by, or that storage is taken up by, just stuff they put in there. So you might get a net 100 gigs. Yeah, well, that's good to know. I mean, that is so frustrating, though. Well, I'm not going to buy another phone. I mean, they're good phones. They're good phones. Yeah, they are. I mean, they work sometimes. And but I'll just do the factory reset. Doesn't bother me because, see, I've got 2 phones. I've got my Pixel 3a, which is kind of my main phone. I hardly ever use it for videos, and so. This one right here, the 4A, I use it for doing the videos because it's easier to put in the holder on the dash of the truck. And that's the only reason. But anyway, so I'll just use it, and when it gets full, just because the factory reset doesn't take but a minute, and it doesn't do anything to mine because it brings in all the contacts, all the stuff. It takes 5-10 minutes to get it going again, or the way I like it. Anyway, Prairie Night Moon for exercising in a small space. You can also do some steps on a step stool while holding weights. Yeah, you can. That's exactly right. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. TGIF on exercising. Rusty, sometimes the rain can be a negative Nancy, but I appreciate your good advice and positivity. Yeah, you got to find something to do. You know what I mean? Every day is a new day, and you just deal with what's dealt you. You know what I mean? It's like a dealer kind of dealing cards. They're called days. But yeah, you get so many days, away you go. I don't know. Does that mean anything? No, it doesn't. Anyway, cheese dick. Well, that's already interesting. You can hook your phone up to an external hard drive or thumb drive. There's a cable called OTG cable. Yeah, there is. I can do all of that, and all I can do is move data from the phone to that thing. But the problem is the ghost storage is still there on the phone. It's just there. You can't get it out. And I'm not the only one. You heard these other people saying the same thing. But anyway, Ramona Rain, thank you, Rusty. I was wondering about my picture folder. Same prob. That helps. I will email them to my email and reset. Thanks. Okay, whatever you're going to do, do it. Yeah, but factory reset. If you don't care about losing all your photos and everything you've got out there, fine, because it keeps all your contacts, all your apps and everything, and just restores them when you restart it, because it'll ask if you want to restore them, and you just say yeah, and it brings everything back except photos and videos, and that's what you wanted to get rid of, and images, whatever that is. That's photos and videos, right? But anyway, Jim Christensen, I must add that you look like a million without the million from the bathroom. I like the different view. Yeah, one guy said I looked like I was pregnant. Well, he said I looked like I was 6 months gone. What do you look like? Whoever said that. Wade LePan or LePong. Rusty, I'm more a computer guy than a phone guy, but I'm guessing that your file utility is pointing you at some drive location. Yeah, I'll read this in a minute, but I understand. I'm guessing him, but would think you would write them to the 128. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how they do the storage way, but I'll come back and read your comment later, and then I'll see what you got. Thank you, though, for your input. Jim Christensen, weather doesn't seem to bother me. If it's rainy, I wear my raincoat and rain pants. If it's snowy and cold weather, I wear my Carhartt coat and pants and possibly a stocking hat or face mask. If it's super windy, I just have to work harder to make headway. If it's a hurricane or tornado, I take shelter. It can be invigorating and enjoyable to go out about in the rain or a snowstorm. Don't let the weather keep you from exercising. I feel better and have a better appetite because of exercise. Well, that's true. It's good for you. Exercise is good for you. But as far as doing it in really bad weather, that's up to you. I don't. No, I mean if the wind's blowing 30 miles an hour and it's raining or temperature's 25, 30 degrees, I ain't out there. I'll do it right here. Or if I'm near where there's a shopping mall or something, I'll do that. Spanish Angel, Rusty, tell it like it is. No sugar coating. Technology has many disadvantages. Live your life. That's Rusty. Yeah, that's me, man. But I hate to see these big companies like Google, Apple, and other companies. I guess Samsung's in on it now. They're just the phones are designed with obsolescence in mind. In other words, they used to do that with autos. The cars would only last so long, and I guess they still do in some ways. But for a phone, they're just saying, look, about every 2 or 3 years, we want you to buy a new one. That's it. And it's crazy. And in fact, if I do buy anything in 2 or 3 years from now, the technology will be so far out there that I can get image stabilization and all the stuff I need for $100. You know what I mean? And that's fine. Joyce Barnett, I hope that you had a wonderful Thanksgiving day. I did. Did you get together with your son? No. Excitedly awaiting the new rig. Me too. Sounds like it's getting closer. I hope. Thanks for all the info that you share. Stay safe. Happy adventuring. Thank you, Joyce Barnett. Anyway, this is on Trike Man. The interesting stuff. NB, what a wonderful video. Such a beautiful and perfect day in town with so much calmness all throughout this walk. The most simple things in life to do, like this walk, are the greatest. Thank you so much, Rusty, for taking us along and sharing this beauty with us. God bless you, Bubba, and Buddha and Great Spirit and all that other stuff. Thank you, NB. Internet hug. Change if you don't like it. That's on the tiny home cabin. Yeah, I guess you can do that. It's up to you if you got the money. Mike Ellis, just pay Google their ransom for the terabyte for $10 a month and be done with the problem. The only problem with that, Mike, is that's external storage. That's not internal storage. You follow me? And so I still wouldn't be able to, all I'd be able to do is offload the photos and videos that are on my phone. It won't get rid of that ghost thing called images, and that's where the problem is, and Google knows it's there. That's enough said. Thank you for the thought. I can't buy my way out of it. Anyway, thank you. Brush Bum, all good advice, Rusty. Take care. Thank you. Terry Underwood, it says it is supposed to be around 20 degrees in Llano Monday night. Actually, it is. It's supposed to be in the low 20s, but the good thing about it is, if you look at the temperature of the day before and the day after, it's going to go from 50 down to 20 and then back up to 50. So there'll only be maybe a couple of hours in there that it's in the 20-degree range. So that's not too bad. But I will leave the water dripping. That's the way I defeat that. Ethel Perry, yep, factory reset worked for me also. That's all you can do. That's it. Thank you, Ethel. Good luck to you. Henry Miller on Hello Casita. Something here I got a comment. Goodbye, Coachman Clipper Cadet. Oh, okay. What'd I do that? Says, now you're on to a Class C. Congratulations, Rusty. Yep, I'm on it, babe. I'm on it. La Patrie, P-A-T-R-I-E. You can always just spring for reindeer. Well, I've got some. I mean, I've got a deal right here. I've got a nylon jacket, but I'm walking in the rain. I've got an umbrella, but you know, it's not, you know, if you want to get sick, go out in cold, rainy weather and get wet. That'll do it. Bruce Johnson, isometrics is the way to go, Rusty. Well, for you it might. For me, I do me, you do you, Bruce. Thank you, Bruce. Good morning, Rusty. Thank you, Bruce. Tom Fowler, great video, Rusty. Really enjoyed it. Great advice on the workout program. Well, you know, it's just some thoughts because, you know, a lot of people may not realize if you on a rainy day, you don't have to go without exercising. You can still do it. You just have to do it a different way. Joanna Evans, I need to know how you winterize the camper. I don't ever winterize it. But if you wanted to winterize it, there's two things you can do. You can drain all the water out of the water lines, that's one. Get all the water out of your tanks, that's two. And some people even go so far as to put like antifreeze in their pipes and hoses and stuff if you live in a really cold place, but that's up to you. I've never done it, never had to. Beverly Seifert, we'll do several more here, I guess, about 5. Happy Thanksgiving, thank you, that's already gone. Angel Solomon, Angel, remember, we're not worried about religion and politics on this channel, son, or whoever it is. Thank you for your comment. Yeah, that's one. You get one more and then boom, you're gone. Cleta Cole, we have AT&T and DirecTV. That is a total cluster. You did it. And when you can make contact with a human, it has been outsourced to a foreign country. That's true. And my hearing isn't as sharp as it once was, so it's hard for me to understand someone talking fast. LOL. Enough of my rant. I enjoy. Yeah, I hear little therapy here. I enjoy the video. I do have 5-pound weights in the RV and use them not faithfully. But yeah. Yeah, getting a human being is gone, folks. I hate to tell you that's going to be like that's like a dinosaur. It's going away. Franny Lee 38, yay, thank you, Franny Lee. Jerome Casper, man, I just upgraded my SD card in my Android, went from 64 to 128, now I have plenty of room to load much more music and video. Well, I don't have removable storage on my Pixel phones, the Android phones, the LG phones I had, no problem. Yeah, and not only that, you could delete the storage off the SD card anyway, with no problem. Yeah. Donna M, hello. She says, hello, I happened on some videos from sometime back of yours. Sir, you look younger now than you did a few years ago. Yeah, I know, that's one of my little secrets. Lolo and H-Town, yeah, we'll do 3 more. Rusty, you are my inspiration to staying fit and healthy in my older years. Well, good, I shouldn't be though. You should be your own inspiration. You got me? That's when you know you got it. Don't wait on anybody else. If you're waiting on somebody, you're backing up. Big gift. You're always giving great advice, Rusty. Great info to have. Anyway, this person has some health problems, and anyway, whatever you got, deal with it. Paul S. That is a nice little art garden. Liking trains. I would have tried to get in that caboose too. Thanks for the tour. Debbie White, railways have the right of way no matter how long. Anyway, enough said about that. Anyway, here's one more I'll read, and then because I'll shoot it down. Mike Wood, Augusta, Georgia says there's a Seaport adapter that you can buy on Amazon for as little as $17. You can put everything on the micro SD card of your choice. Here's the problem with that, though, Mike. It doesn't do what I want to do. You can transfer the videos, you can transfer the photos, but there's a third category in there, a ghost category called images, and it won't transfer. It won't do anything. Google gotcha. But anyway, having said that, guys, from Central Texas on a cool day, but however, sunshiny and clear here in a little bit. Thumbs up. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. I do me, you do you, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Both of you that are doing that, thank you very much. Anyway, yeah, it doesn't cost you anything. Just click on the link, go to Amazon, buy whatever you want. But, you know, it helps. But anyway, having said that, what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much, as in snack. You know what I mean? And the only real way to lose weight is, ta-da, eat less. Ha, ha, ha. Most of you can't do it. Me either. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deeply, really deep. Hold it for a few seconds. Breathe out slowly. Why? What does that do? Well, it relieves stress. Relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is it good for you? You bet it is. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. And then what else? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Why? Because you'll feel better immediately and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which are all your thoughts, memories, everything. So add good ingredients. How simple is that? Use your titanium cranium to keep out negativity, and don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. You can read it and you'll get the same lie, but without all the emotion and the talking heads. You know what I mean? Yeah, just read the news. You're good to go. So having said that, what else? Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on. Adios, bye-bye. Bye. Oh, no. Bye-bye. Hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, and all that stuff. Till next time, do I have a video planned for lunchtime? No, not a thing. But I'll come up with something. You watch me. So enjoy your Sunday, guys, and enjoy your holidays. And hopefully next week I'll hear something positive on the Class C and go get it. Hopefully. Anyway, adios. Bye-bye.